Hello, in this video we give the motivation and a brief overview of WhatIF, a novel tool designed to transform simple linear narratives into rich branched narrative fiction. Branched narrative fiction is a form of interactive storytelling that uses a non-linear narrative to diverge into multiple paths based on choices provided. In such fictions, the consumer of the story takes an active part in fleshing the story out by choosing options, with every decision creating a unique narrative. Some classical text based adventures include Zork and Choose Your Own Adventure games, and more recently has seeped into modern video games and interactive TV shows such as Bandersnatch. However, while these stories engage audiences, their creation possesses significant challenges. Crafting complex branching narratives, managing multiple storylines while creating coherence and preserving author's intent, a process that is both time consuming and error prone, especially when iterating to develop compelling endings for each branch. Creating a complex branch and graph can become very difficult to visualize so as to obtain a global overview. And finally, as this creative process is highly iterative, most authors do constant checks on the branched fiction to align with their authorial intents. To address this, we present WhatIF. WhatIF enables rapid creative experimentation by swiftly transforming linear stories into branch narratives. It organizes and visualizes this multiple narrative paths through analysis of user interactions, offering visual analytics beyond what tools like Twine provide. Furthermore, the generated branches can be iteratively refined using parameters such as mood, location, and character, ensuring alignment with authorial intent. Here is a brief demonstration of the key features in WhatIF. Users can begin by either importing an existing story or creating one from scratch. Here in this case, let's import a story, Good versus Evil. The story appears as a sequence of event nodes connected by links in the authoring panel. Each node represents an event while each link indicates a dominant mode of the source node. To explore alternative narrative paths, users can add a new node from the settings panel and drag it to the desired position within the authoring panel. In the provided text area, users specify the event they wish to alter. Clicking the play button sends a request to the GenAI model, which then generates an altered storyline. Users can view all storylines containing a specific event by clicking on the Pathfinder icon on that event node. This action populates a storyline panel where each rectangle represents an event with tooltips available on hover. Each link displays all 8 modes in details, the link's thicknesses reflecting the relative strength of each mode, and hovering over each link also reveals the additional mode information. This panel provides a clear view of the thematic flow, aiding in refining or validating authorial intent. To view the characters and locations in the selected storyline, users can select the storylines from the location and character panel. This visualization showcases character interactions across various locations to aid in narrative progression. For instance, if a user believes a particular character should appear in a specific location, they can easily make the necessary edits by creating a new node in the authoring panel. This panel also helps in maintaining consistency by providing authors with visual feedback to not make character interactions between characters that are not present in the same location. Once satisfied with the generated storyline, users can then evaluate them using built-in verifier. This tool offers flexibility to verify against pre-existing metrics or custom-defined metrics. The metrics are then displayed in the storyline panel with color-coded values providing clear insights. To validate WhatIF, we ran a user study with 11 participants. We found WhatIF effectively combines rapid prototyping with actionable insights from mood-based and location character-based visualizations, offering authors to quickly draft and refine their stories, enabling them to plan, iterate, and maintain coherence even when dealing with complex branching narratives. WhatIF is a coordinated system that is designed with domain end users in mind. See our paper for more details.